How's it going, gents? Here we are today on a different adventure. 15,000 kilometers to WA in this, my new Ford Ranger Raptor. We're going to do the solar Eclipse, right up to the Northern Territory, and then back down to Melbourne through the middle. Basically a lap of Australia in the Raptor. We're here in South Australia on the beach right now after one day of driving. Through in this video what I'm taking, how I've set up the Raptor. So right now it's all packed up, but I'm about to head into camp just over the sand dune, and I'll show you how I've set up my Raptor for my lap of Australia. The camp kind of set up here in the cove of trees where we are. So rooftop tent, give you a quick look at that. Got the ladder. That's the rooftop tent. Not bad looking, pretty comfy. Quickly show you how I've set up the tray. So we got some Milwaukee pack-out drawers and a little chopping board if you need it. It just comes off, and there you go, bloody bit of a chopping board. Also, I put a bit of plywood on the tailgate, so easier to work on. I've got a Weber Q on a slide, so that goes all the way in, all the way out. And then you got Kablamo. This is pretty cool. It's the Dometic tap. We got water. Also got back here, we've got this water here. So we've got hose on that jerry can. We've got gas bottle for the barbecue back there. We've got some wood. We got some petrol. We got another Milwaukee box full of tools and some things to level the Jeep out. Snorkel gear, all of that in there. Pretty neat little setup. I got the tonneau cover, so the cover goes over it, keeps it all waterproof. Then in the car, we got the trusty old fridge that I've had for a trillion years. That's in there, wired up to the battery of the car. And if we come around, we got the humble Blue Yeti going strong, gonna power everything else. So this is for the coffee machine, the toaster, the air fryer, and everything else, 100% always, because it's charging, just charges off the alternator, the Blue Yeti. But we've got some lights and stuff as well that I've wired up. So if we go back here on the AUX switch, we got a big steady light at the back, so we can light up the cooking area. Also the Raptor comes with these lights that kind of beam out to the side, so when you're setting up camp, they come out of the door there, which makes it pretty good for setting up camp. That is the quick camp setup that we're using on the Raptor for our 15,000 kilometer trip out to WA, up to Darwin, and then back down through the middle of Australia. It's going to be awesome. Freak. Raptor. Just came in through around this corner and just got a little bit too close to this freaking rock. Look at this bastard. Jabbed right in my sidewall. Just took out the tire. Luckily, full-size spare. That's annoying. I don't think I've ever had like one puncture in my Jeep in so many freaking years. And the Raptor on the first freaking big trip. Luckily I got a bottle jack and everything. Freaking put a bit of a gouge in the old freaking rim. Oh. So, Gawler Rangers, miles away from internet, and I punctured the sidewall of that. So getting the Starlink cranking, just so I can organise another KO2, maybe in Perth or something. So I've got a spare. So that's going off the Blue Yeti. How much wattage does it pull? 70 watts AC. It's just plugged into that. Goes to the router. You've got a gigantic cable. I can probably take it out further. Just needs to see some sun or some sky. And that's probably grabbing a satellite up there somewhere, but out here in the Gawler Ranges, had no phone reception for hours. Full Wi-Fi, zooming. How good is that? Luxury, glamping. Dusty, bloody dust land. Look at the tray. Not very sealed for dust, the tray. So luckily we've got a hose. Can clean some stuff off. Gawler's Rangers, not bad. Shish kebabs. Yum, yum, yum.
You can have one.
I can have all of them. Little lizard buddy. You alright, buddy? Do you have any friends? Okay, come on. Let me grab you from behind. You're alright, buddy. You're alright, champ. I'm gonna say hi to my wife. She likes lizards. Found this friend. Look at him. He looks like you. Alright, come on. He kept walking on the road. So we're going to put him over here in the bushes where he can be safe. This is the barbecue setup. Baby Webbecue on a slide. Slides out from the tray, which is bolted into a false floor. Everything's bolted into the false floor. It's freaking dusty. But gas bottle in a mount, bolted on the false floor, and the slide. Weber. Can't beat it, mate. This is Kathy not wanting to come down into Cave of Darkness. Pretty freaking cool. Now, did I park the car in reverse or forward? Probably just plant it when I get in there, eh? Not a bad campsite. Right. Beautiful.
Things that like you find on AliExpress, man, are going.
The first. You're a weirdo. Rainy, windy on the beach tonight, so cooking inside the tent. Doing some pasta. Easy. Margaret River campsite. Not bad. Not a bad little starling spot. Out here in WA, look at that open sky. Got the cable running over to the Raptor. Get the barbecue going in a second. Got the fire going. Wife has set up the tent, set up all the bedding, and I reckon it's freaking time to crack open a tinny.